Claims of violence in local and out-of-state group homes are pushing a victim's effort to provoke the overhaul of the Department of Children, Youth and Families forward. And tonight, he's dealing with another twist to the story. New at 6, Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has this week's street story.
You can't confiscate
my phone. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Watch.
3 weeks after recording this confrontation with a courthouse sheriff's deputy, Nicholas Alaverdian returned to court for a restraining order tied to his battle with the DCYF.
No, you're not.
On Monday, he claims, a misunderstanding over what was recorded provoked a deputy.
He pinned me against the wall. He pushed me. He shoved me. You can't confiscate. He punched me at one point.
The sheriff's department tells us his complaint is under investigation. It is the latest turn for this 23-year-old, who at 14 was a legislative page. But a year later, he was living in a series of DCYF-funded group homes where he says he was a punching bag for the other kids.
Every day you were beaten?
Every day in Florida, every day in Nebraska, every day in Rhode Island.
Every day, Nicholas?
I shoot every day.
The injuries, including bruises and sprains, are recorded in these medical documents. And Alaverdian tells us lawmakers also noticed the wounds.
I chose to fight for the rights of myself as a kid in DCYF care and fight for the rights of those who were actually beating me up.
Now he's behind 3 bills that are endorsed by several lawmakers. One would overhaul DCYF. Another would stop Rhode Island from sending children out of state. The measures, he says, would save money, but more importantly, he tells us, save children from what he and too many others survived.
Most of the social workers that I know mean well, but they are not given the resources, they are not given the time, they don't have the abilities to do what they need to do to get their job done, and that's unacceptable. It's horrific.
A DCYF spokesperson tells us the agency is trying to do away with residential care. The 3 bills aimed at DCYF are currently in various stages in the General Assembly. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.